Hi everyone, I'm Liz from Liz's Lips. This is my first video and I'm sure you've seen me before, probably looking a little nicer than right now. As you can probably tell, I've got the flu, and often with the flu comes hormones and outbreaks, which is what you can see right here. I don't have a disease. I'm not suffering from the chicken pox. And it's everywhere. It's all down my neck and everything as well. So what I'm going to do today is actually show you how to cover that up so that if I want to go out and play and pretend I'm okay, not that I would because I don't want to go spreading my germs, I can do that and look absolutely fabulous. So if you still have 40 plus hormonal outbreaks, or if you're a teenager and have outbreaks, I'll show you how to cover them up and so you're looking like you've got flawless skin. Now first of all, I'm actually going to start with our medium CC cream, which is this one right here, which is the CC stands for color correcting cream. Now this is also just a beautiful light tinted moisturizer. So if you are just wanting to put a little bit of coverage on, just have a little bit of moisture, not do the full makeup thing. If you're running out the door, drop the kids to school, popping down to the shops, you just want a little bit of coverage, this is absolutely perfect. And of course it's lovely and moisturizing as well. So I'm just going to start off with this one. So it's just one pump on my hand. You can see I've got some dots there from the weekend. I may need a little bit more because my skin is really dry because I've had the flu, of course, and everything just dries out terribly. Now I do use a stipple brush, which of course you can purchase from Liz's Lips as well if you're interested. I just find that that just gives a really nice coverage and it just gets into everything. Of course, before I started, I did cleanse and moisturize and use all our gorgeous products to do that as well. So you can just start to see that's just giving a little bit of coverage. I'm sorry the light's not perfect. It is about 6 o'clock, no, 5 o'clock at night, and so it's just starting to go down. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit more on. As I said, my skin is terribly dry, but usually, as a general rule, you only need about one pump and that will do your whole face. Okay. Of course, now don't forget your decoupage and neck as well, because that of course is an extension of your beautiful face. Not that mine's looking very beautiful today. We want to cover up all those spots down there as well. Okay. Alright, done. Now you can see that's got just a little bit of a nice coverage. You can still see the blemishes through that because of course it is really bad right now. But again, if you just want a little bit of coverage, off down the shops, off you go, and you've just got that nice coverage. You just wait a couple of minutes for that to set. Obviously I'm not going to today because I'm on video. And now I've got Dewy, and this is just the original foundation formula. This is actually the one that's waterproof, so it is my personal favorite. So you can go for a bit of a dip in the pool, at the beach, in my bikini, not, but that way you can pop out. And the actual thing I love it for, especially in our climate here in Brisbane, we have such bad humidity. It's so humid, so we're always sweating. I love that I can just grab a little tissue, pat my forehead or around, all that comes off is water, makeup's still here and where it should be. I'm not wiping it off and having to reapply 50 times a day, which is fabulous. Okay, so here we go with our Dewy. And you can see those blemishes are really starting to cover up. Now of course you can just use your foundation on your own, and it's amazing because all of these products, our CC cream as well as our foundations, whether it's the anti-aging or the original, do have equal to SPF 15 plus. So they don't have the chemicals of the SPF 15 plus because we are of course all 98% botanically based, but we do have equal to that. So by putting those 2 layers on of the CC cream and the dewy foundation, I've got equal to 30 plus now on, which is just fantastic. Again, in our summers, I can walk outside and know that I'm totally protected, because our elements are so harsh here in Australia, especially in Brisbane, that I'm totally protected when I walk outside in the sun. Obviously, I always wear sunglasses and a hat on, but of course you can never have enough protection in summer. All right, there we go. Now, I haven't been working on a mirror. I have actually been working off this phone, so I'm sure it'd look even better if I was in front of a mirror. But I'm just going to angle that around a little bit just so you can see my big snoz. No. Obviously, I would be adding some gorgeous mascara, some eyeshadows, blush if I was heading out the door. But I just wanted to show you in my terrible crook state, I wanted to take advantage of just being able to show you how that can cover up all those blemishes. I'll try and do a before and after photo at the end here so you can actually see what I was looking like before, and of course now that I've got those 2 coverages on. One last little thing that I love to pop on, it just sets everything just so beautifully, is our powder. It's our gorgeous translucent powder. Now, when you pull this, you actually just tap it first when it's got the lid on, and then pull it back like so, and you've got your powder. The thing I love about this one is that you can take it out in your handbag. It's just a nice little powder, and then you can touch up in the bathroom if you are having one of those humid days, you're out with the girls for lunch having a wine. You can just give it a nice little touch up without having to take your whole cosmetics bag out if you're needing to. Alright, there you go. And that just takes that shine off that we often get in our humidity as well. So that was the natural translucent powders. We do have 2 other styles, but that's your natural translucent. Okay, I'll just give you a quick look again. Oops. Got to get that angle right. There we go. Yeah, and that's not too bad considering how awful I'm feeling. Anyway, I hope that really helps you guys out. I discovered that, and I just absolutely love that I can have that extra bit of coverage if I'm just having one of those yucky days. Now, of course, I will have foundation on my lips. So before I put my lip sense on, I will be giving those an extra good clean. So our lip sense is very different to your normal lipstick, where they say put foundation on and then your lipstick. With ours, you don't. So you need lovely, clean, dry lips, and then I'll be applying my lip sense. All right, well, thanks for joining me today on this terrible, awful sickness, and I hope you guys are all well out there and you're having a great day. See ya, bye.